Hello everybody, welcome back to Fox Family Farm. I'm Bill, I'm your host again today, and welcome to a cloudy day in March on the 9th. Got another rainy storm coming in tomorrow with perhaps another 1.5 inches of rain. We've already got that this week, so it's quite soggy out here. But it's the time of year that we get into pruning the apple trees here in this part of the world, so we're going to look into that today. I've got to get a little bit of a head start on it, so let's check in and see how we'll do it. Okay, I'm looking at our Williams Pride early season apple tree here. This is gonna have apples generally in August ready for us. And you can see it's quite busy with branching here throughout the summer months of growth. So I'm gonna target this with some things here. This is a Fedco tree. It's a standard size growing tree. So we've had this for, I think this will be the 4th, maybe 5th year it's been in the ground. So we should see some good production beginning in this pretty soon now. So one of the things you want to make sure you have is a good pruning tool, and ours is a little bit well worn. It's a Corona. You can get these at the big box stores, but make sure you get a nice one because you don't want to injure your trees as you cut them. So first off that I see is at the base here we've got some suckers coming up, so I'm going to get rid of these. This one's right on the base here. So we'll get that stuff away. We don't want anything around the base of the tree at all. And we'll take off some things that are conflicting with the direction of other branching. I like this branch here. It's coming out a little lower to the ground than I would want it to be, but this year I'll let it go. And we'll see what else. Okay, so this one here you can see is coming up into the canopy in an upward way, and I prefer to have it come outward rather than inward. So a lot of the branches I will take out are ones that are crossing other branches or going straight up in the air, like here. We don't need that. And this one's coming backward toward the center, not needing that one. Okay, what else do we see here? I'm not wanting to overcut either. So I like the way these are coming outward, downward. Those are good points. We'll take this one out here. Of course, these here you'll see are coming across the middle. We don't need that. We want it open so that the sunlight can catch as many as possible. Here's a conflicting one here. Okay. Notice this is branching straight up in the air. We don't want that. Take that one down. And some of these that are pushing toward the center, we don't exactly want that. It's fun to hold this and film at the same time. Keep coming around. There's one down here. Certainly we want to get that one. Pull that out. Get it out of the tree. I'm mostly watching my tree and not my camera. Here's another one. Okay. Here's one coming straight up. Now, from what I've read, these ones that are coming straight up, you do want to leave a couple on the tree, just not very many. And I've got this really big branch coming straight up here. It's like contending for the leader, and I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that with a out-facing bud at the top, and you'll see, if you can see it, I don't know if the camera's going to quite get it, but there's a bud right here, and I'm going to take it just above that bud. And then we'll try to get that tree, this branch, to come on a more outward level than the others. At the top here I see some more crossing. Take that out. Hope you're getting a bit of an idea here what to do. We'll take this out and this out. I have a cat coming out to talk to us. These branches here are facing outward and downward, so I'm okay with that. That's okay with me. This here is coming right out across the middle. Not wanting that one. And we'll take that one there too. Sorry about the laying down carriage over there. That happened in our tremendous windstorm in December that took trees down and stuff, things in our yard. Took that over too. We're gonna go ahead and take these out because they're coming backward. Okay. Now I'm also gonna tip some of these tall ones back a little bit. And face a bud on the outside that I want. This can help them be more fruiting and a little less growing like this. I'm not an expert at this. I'm kind of new on the whole pruning things, only having an orchard for so long in our lifetime, but it's something that if you want to get into, well, trees aren't the most expensive things to buy. You can get whips for under $30 sometimes, or you can go to a lot of places and find them during sale times for 40 or 50, 60 and up. So if you're interested in having an apple orchard, I've lightened this up quite a bit here. There's probably a little bit more I can do, but I'll check in with you in a couple minutes and let you see the result. All right, I've got this tree about pruned where I want it to be. I'm sure there are some experts who might take it even more than this, but I've taken off what I think is pretty good for this year. So what I'm gonna do now is spread some composted horse manure around the bottom. Leaf mulch will be even the best thing for it, and I've got a little bit of leaves around here that are mixed in, and we'll get that spread around. I've read that the best time of year to do that would be late fall after the apple bearing, but I'm a little behind on this with so much going on here at the farm, and you can see I've got plenty of trees to prune, but I thought I would get started with this one and show you my method of doing that, or my thought behind it. If you have questions or comments, love to see them. If you want to, go ahead and comment, and love to have you subscribe. We've got so many more watchers and subscribers. It really help us get this going in better and better ways if we can get the number up, and I appreciate y'all help with that, and hope you have a great day. Maybe soon we'll have some things growing out here. Talk to you soon.